Hello, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be showing you how I made this very delicious rice. This rice is actually called dirty rice, and I'll let you know why it is called dirty rice as I prepare this meal. It's a very simple rice to make. This is everything I'll be using to make this rice. Here I have my minced meat. You can use as much minced meat as you want. Here I have my washed basmati rice. You can use any rice of your choice, it doesn't really matter. And then I have my veggies. You can use as much vegetables as you want. Also, you can add bell peppers just to give the dish a little bit of color. I'll be using soya oil. I'll be using my seasoning cubes, and I'll be using curry, and I'll be serving this with chicken breast. I don't know why I so much love chicken breast these days. Maybe because it's very easy to make and it doesn't really stress me when I'm making it. In a pot, we're going to go in with our oil. You can use any oil of your choice. You can use olive oil depending on your preferences. I'm using my soya oil here. I'll just heat this a little bit, and then I'll go in with my fresh rosemary. I'll be frying this rosemary in the oil to just help the rosemary with its flavor and its aroma. And then I'll go in with my curry. I'm also frying the curry because I want it to really release aroma and flavor. You can still put in the curry in the oil. As I said in my former video, there is no one way to cooking. The end result is actually what really matters and how you layer all your flavors. So I'll also be frying my seasoning cubes because I'll be going in with my minced meat in this oil. I did not marinate my minced meat because there was no enough time for me to do that. So that's why I'm actually putting everything inside the oil. So the meat just fries in the seasoning and everything just mixes together. I recently enrolled in a cooking class, and I have been excited about just trying all the recipes I have been taught in my cooking class, and this one was one of the ones that I was taught, and it looked very easy and not too stressful, and I didn't need to spend too much money to actually make this because content creation is actually quite expensive. That is the part people do not really know, and it's actually not easy. So we're going to be frying our meat in the oil. I'll fry this until the liquid evaporates. You'll know when your liquid has evaporated when the oil begins to come to the top of the meat. As you can see, it's about to start frying. So I'll just fry this for a while, like say 10 minutes, because you really want to fry that for all the liquid to evaporate from the meat. So you see that it's fried and very very fried. You do not want it to be dried. You still want it to retain its a little bit of moisture so it doesn't get too dried. So we'll just fry this, and I think it's about to be fried. As you can see, the oil has come to the top, and the oil has actually decreased from the frying. So I'll just fry this also for a little while. Then I'll go in with my washed rice. Here I'm using basmati rice. You can use any rice of your choice. I just washed this in warm hot water, actually not warm water. I washed it in hot water, and then I'll just go in with this and also fry the rice with the minced meat. We're just going to fry that so everything just mixes together, and you stir them and fry for a little while, also like for 5 minutes. You don't want to really fry that for too long. I'm just going to fry that. As you can see how I'm doing in the video, everything is just going to just come together. I'll also be using fresh pepper for this dish. I forgot to show you in my video. I'll be using fresh pepper. We'll just keep frying. As I said earlier, content creation is not easy. I used to think it was so easy, but it is not. So I'll be going in with my fresh pepper. I love pepper, so I'm putting a lot of that in my meal. I'll also just fry that together with the rice. This dish doesn't involve using tomatoes. I think the main ingredient for this is the minced meat and the curry that gives it a little bit of color. So I'll just fry this keep frying for a little bit. You can add as much pepper as you want. I usually feel that a meal without pepper is just bland, so I love to put pepper in my food, especially fresh pepper. I just love it, and I'll just stir that for a while. Also for like 5 or 10 minutes, you just want to stir that so it doesn't get burnt down. Because remember, this rice is not cooked. We're just frying this so everything just mixes together. After frying this, and I'm just going to add water to this for it to cook. I add a little bit of water to that, not too much water. As you know, basmati rice doesn't really need too much water. I want it to come out without getting lumpy or just sticking together. So I've just been careful of the water I'm adding, and then I'll add salt to that to give it taste. I didn't add salt before. You add salt and taste how the meal is. You want to make sure that it's tasty, and this is me adding more seasoning cubes because I tasted it and it was not really giving what I wanted it to give. So I had to add more seasoning cube. You can use other seasoning of your choice. It doesn't matter what you're using. Just make sure it gives it taste. I'm also adding more water to this because I just want it to cook properly, and then we'll cover that, and then we'll go in and fry our chicken breast. Remember, we're also going to serve this with chicken breast. I already marinated my chicken breast, and I'm just going to fry directly. So make sure that we're frying this so it doesn't have any blood in it when we're serving that. So as you can see, also we'll make sure all the liquid is evaporated from the breast. As you're frying, you're also checking. I'm also going to check my rice so that it doesn't get burnt. The rice is actually looking like it's getting cooked, but it's not properly done yet. So I'll just still cover that and concentrate on frying my chicken. I love chicken breast. Somebody needs to tell me why I love chicken breast. But then again, it's just simple to make. It's very easy. It's one of my favorite things to eat. I discovered chicken breast. I think this year I went to the store and I got chicken breast, and every time I go to the store I make sure I buy a pack of chicken breast and just put it in my fridge because I might just decide I want to eat chicken breast. Anyway, I hope you like videos like this. If you like videos like this, let me know in the comment section. Drop your comments, hit the like button, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. It doesn't take so much for you to subscribe. Content creation is not easy. Help content creators to grow their channels, please. My rice is cooking and I can see that it's actually looking very nice. It's looking how I want it to look, and I am so excited. It's actually giving what it's supposed to give. I'll still cover that to just let it steam, and the rice is actually good to go. So I'm just going to put in my grains. I would have loved to add bell peppers to this, yellow bell pepper, red bell pepper, to just give it that color, something colorful. But then when you're making meals, you can actually add those things. This rice is very, very simple, very easy. It took me less than 30 minutes to make this rice, because first of all, basmati rice is very easy. It takes less than 20 minutes to make because it doesn't need too much water, and it's just straightforward. This recipe is very, 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 very easy. I learned it from my cooking class and I decided to share it with you guys. Please like these videos and just share, and just drop comments and let me know what you think about this recipe. I'm just going to cover this and just let the veggies steam a little bit. You don't want it to get too soft, and our rice is ready to serve. Look how very beautiful it is. Just look at this rice, and I'm hoping I see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.